There are certain things that I spot in lots that I'm kind of a sucker for. Fantasy and Lord of the Rings specifically is one of those things that I spot and I'm like, oh man, I got to bid on this. Lord of the Rings stuff is just so good. This one is $330 for what was advertised as 2 pounds of stuff. Let's see how we did. What's up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I am the Brick Scavenger. We're going to split this one into 2 different lots, 2 different parts. Hopefully that will make the videos a little more reasonably linked for you. We'll see. Let's see. Does that feel about even? Roughly? That's about even. All right. So $330 means what? $165 that we spent on just this bucket. I'm fearful that some of the weight of this is fake stuff, and I don't know how much of it is good, but we're going to find out right now. So if you see stuff in here that you like, guys, I sell on 2 different platforms, Whatnot and Bricklink. There's a good start. There's a little Lord of the Rings for you right there. Let's see how the condition is. Maybe a little dusty, but otherwise good. The cape is good. We got to recover $165 from this lot. Hopefully we can. I just sold this fig the other day on Whatnot. That is Harry Potter something. I don't know what exactly. There is some unique arms on that Stormtrooper there. There is that Mr. Freeze? I think that's Mr. Freeze. If you guys see stuff you like, please come join me on Whatnot. We are buying, we are selling, we are chatting Lego. It is a good time. If you use the link in the description below, I can get you money off your first order. It's a ton of fun on that platform. I feel like that's a CMF, but I can't remember which one. Feels like I don't know, an English guy or something. Here is one of these ghosts, probably a glow ghost. Looks a little dirty. Could probably use a bath. I like the chain, though. Those command a decent price, assuming that they're glow in the dark. We've got some friends in here. What is that head? It's got some white markings on it. My first thought was Valkyrie, but that's not female. I'm not sure what that head is. We'll have to look that one up. I sell parts and pieces on Bricklink. Not full figs. Here's a monster fighter. People are always asking me on Whatnot for monster fighters. Well, now we have, what is that? The zombie cab driver or something? Whoa. Hey there. Real? Fake? Look at this sexy little guy. Yikes. Holy cow. Oh, here's his girlfriend right here. Look at these two. I'll auction these off at $1 if anybody wants those. Yikes. I think that's Monster Fighters right there. There is, that's more of the fantasy stuff. The skirt for, I don't know, the Elf Maiden or something like that. Not off to a great start, considering we got to get to $165, but they're not all winners. Maybe this one will be. I feel like this is one of the Iron Men that's been in demand recently, but I can't remember the name of it. It's got a one-piece bright red helmet. What is that thing called? I can't remember. Here is Sherry Scratch and Post, I believe. Let me just put that over there. Here is some Star Wars stuff. Here is Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's always fun to find. That's good stuff right there. There's a Jawa. I always have people asking me about Jawas, too. Can't get enough Jawas. Apparently, we're army building Jawas. So we're doing okay now. A couple of good ones. There's some Ninjago, some Minecraft, some Harry Potter, some more Star Wars. That I don't think is a real head right there. But that is a Senate Commando. Those pieces are good sellers. Ooh, what is that thing? Gross. Got some gross ones in here. All right, let's see if we can find our real big score. We're still looking for more Lord of the Rings and fantasy, which is really why I bought it. Look at this Scarecrow pizza delivery guy. I don't think he's super valuable, but he is super fun. Let's see. How about, hey, there's one. Let's go. Yes, indeed, in good condition, too. There is Drax. That is Blue Legs Drax, too. Sweet. Now we're on our way. That is going the wrong direction. Do you know what that is? Trivia question. I'll give you 5 seconds to type into the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to reveal the answer. Anybody know what that is? I think I know what the answer is. Is it cracked? I can't tell if that's a crack or not. Well, either way, I think that's Indiana Jones. I think that's one of the better Indiana Jones, too, actually. That Drax is going to... Golly. Here is, I think that's from Elves. The Elves dolphin right there. That's a fun one. I don't know how valuable it is necessarily. Man, there's some garbage in here. Yikes. Here's a 3PO. Old castle stuff. Big sucker for old castle stuff. There's some legs. Here is like, hey, look at that. The shield. I believe the shield is supposed to be oriented like that. A lot of people flip it upside down, including me. But I think it's supposed to be oriented like that. Hey, look at that. Some of these are really good. I don't know which ones they are. I don't Ninja Gago or whatever it's called. But some of those are good. Here's an old pirate. Let's see. What else can we find? How about a 501st helmet? That's one of the newer ones, so not super expensive, but any Star Wars helmet is a good Star Wars helmet as far as I'm concerned. Here's a tricorn hat with, I don't know, a governor maybe? Some kind. Probably a decent torso, to be honest with you. Let's see. We've got some more Star Wars, an old pirate in there. Let's see what else we've got. Here's a random police officer. Look at this. I think this is like warrior woman or something like that. I actually think the best piece on her is actually the spear, which I don't, oh, just kidding. I think I see it right here. Look, is that her spear? These two-tone spears are shockingly expensive. The silver one and this gold one, I feel like, they're like $4 or $5 a piece. Crazy the way people love those spears. There's a Minecraft skeleton. I think that's Grandma CMF maybe. We're doing pretty well on this lot all of a sudden. Every time I say that, who decided this was a good shape for a head? Oh my word, that thing is weird looking. Speaking of weird speaking of weird shaped heads, what in the weirdness is that? Good grief, there's an old army, man. Is that a wolf pack? Yeah, let's go. Looks like it's in actually pretty good shape. It looks like wolf pack. Nice. Can't complain about that. Holy cow. All right, this lot's getting better and better. Let's see if we can't get to more than 165, maybe make a profit. Some of this I didn't see in here. Honestly, I just took a gamble on this one. When I saw this lot, it was a big, like, tall pile, so you couldn't see a lot of it. But I did see some fantasy figs, and you guys know me. I'm not one to shy away from mystery lots. So we've had some successful ones and some failure ones. Anybody know what this guy's called? Looks like the Yeti, shaped like the Yeti, and it looks like Bigfoot. But Lego being the creative company that they are, this is Squarefoot. He's a series fig, I believe. Good fig, actually. I don't know if he's $10, but he's helping us get our money back. That's for sure. There's a very happy Benny. We got some random parts and pieces here, but this is I don't think that's really, it's beat anyway. I think that was Catwoman, but super beat. Ew, those are gross. Let's get rid of those. More dolphins. Let's see, what else do we got in here? More weird things that I don't know what they are. There's a Mr. Freeze, I believe. Not super score, but, there's a Monkey King. Monkey King, that's a CMF. Where is his cloth piece? But those are some good pieces for sure. We've got some other random CMF stuff here. This is Anakin hair. You really want to find this in dark brown. That's what you want to find. Hey, there's some more Indiana Jones. This is from Temple of Doom, I believe, right here. I think he needs his red hat. But otherwise, either good parts and pieces for Bricklink, or maybe we'll find his hat. We keep finding creepy stuff, so. Let's see. There is an Electro, I think, but is that Electro? I'm getting confused. But without his, trans arms, he's effectively worthless. Let's see. It'll take some time to get all these parts and pieces loaded to Bricklink. So that's part of the problem with some of these lots that are just parts and pieces, is that, look at this guy. Whoa, look at that head. Is that supposed to be like that, with, broken glasses? Not sure. I think that's from the Batman movie. So when you buy lots of full figs, it's real easy to turn them around real fast, like this. This very easily can get, put up on Whatnot and sold real quick. But, stuff like, where's her hair? Got to find her hair. That suddenly takes a lot of time. There's a Forestman. Nice. That's when things can get very time consuming and eats into the profit for sure. But it's part of the fun as well, the treasure hunt through some of this stuff. That's got to be a Harry Potter thing, right? I don't know. I don't know for sure that's Harry Potter, but it sure feels like Harry Potter. There's some castle stuff. Here it is. Here's that that mask for Iron Man that I was talking about. I can't remember what Iron Man that is, but it is one that sells real well. Yikes. That is a good one to get some of this what did we say, 165 back? Look at that. There's a good way to do it too. Man, these visors are expensive. Holy cow. The old ones, the black and the old gray ones, are just bonkers expensive. There's a boba helmet. You know, don't underestimate stuff that goes for like $2 or $3 a piece because it adds up quick. How about the bagpiper? Let's go. I don't know if his bagpipes are in here. We'll find out, but his cloth looks beautiful. That's not a cheap fig either. Nice. All right. Maybe his cloth will be in part 2. If we don't find it here, we'll see. There's a Batman or a Robin cape, I think. And if not, I can sell him either as is on Whatnot, or I can, you know, sell his parts off on Bricklink. And, you know, maybe you have a bagpiper that's missing the skirt, and then you can come snag the skirt from me. Here is one of these weird fishtail things. Let's see. Let's go over here and just go through the parts and pieces. Look at how cute this is right here, this little turtle in a shell. That thing's awesome. Anything else in here worth noting? There is a Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy, totally spacing on his name. Here's another one. There is Nebula. There's Nebula. Oh, wait, Nebula with some Batgirl legs. Anything else in here worth noting before we go on to bag number 2? Here's a skydiver. Here's a skirt. I'm not sure what that skirt is for. It kind of looks like Minnie Mouse's skirt, but obviously hers is pink or polka dot or something. I think that's it. All right, not a huge score, guys, but Drax, and there's enough in here to easily get to 165 plus. We will absolutely make a profit on this lot. We have another lot to go through, so stick around. We'll see you next time on the Brick Scavenger channel.